What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com. And on NBA All-Star Weekend, LeBron James is trending, but not for any of the reasons that you might think. Not for the Lakers being, 5 or 6 games under 500. Not for anything that actually happened on All-Star Saturday. Not for anything that's going to happen on Sunday. But for something he said could happen within the next few years and how he wants to end his career. And it's pretty interesting because we've never seen anything like this before, and it really brings a couple questions to mind. But here it is from The Athletic. LeBron James' message to all 30 teams is clear. If you want me, draft Bronny. Wherever Bronny is at, that's where I'll be. I would do whatever it takes to play with my son for 1 year. It's not about the money at that point at King James. And obviously, Bronny is a prospect in high school right now. He hasn't even gone to college or anything like that. Can't come to the NBA for, I think, 2 more years. I believe 2 more years, if I'm remembering correctly. But when we look at Bronny James and we look at his prospect ranking for college, right? Class of 2023. So he's a junior now, will be a senior next year. Then we'll go to college for 1 year. So that would be 2 more years for LeBron James somewhere else before Bronny James would be eligible to go in the NBA. As of right now, he's 43rd in terms of the ESPN top 60 prospects. We're not talking about a guy who projects to be a first-round pick or anything like that. But the idea that now LeBron James is tying himself to Bronny James, that could make things interesting. That could make a team overdraft for Bronny James to get to have LeBron James for a year or maybe 2, depending on how much longer LeBron James is actually going to go. And it would be the first time in history we've seen, at least that I can recall, I'm almost positive, the first time in history that a father and son would be playing on the same team. Pretty crazy. Obviously, LeBron James will not be the greatest player of all time in my mind, in the mind of many other people. But one thing he does have on his side is longevity and, different things that he's going to try to do. Oh, win a championship with 3 teams. Oh, I'm going to play for 22 years like Vince Carter did. I'm going to play with my son like no one else has done. He's going to have all these things. Won't be able to catch Michael Jordan in a lot of other facets. I think we all understand that at this point. But the idea that now LeBron James will kind of be holding himself and Bronny as part of a package deal, that could turn Bronny James from a second-round pick to, between 10 and 15 picks, something like that. Interesting to see what could come of this in the future and what a 40-something-year-old LeBron James might be worth at that point in time. Let me know what you think about all this very strange situation here in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.